Joshua Smith, UCLA center, freshman center, after the 83-50 win over Cal State Northridge. I got to ask you this first. Have you ever defended someone your size?
Yes.
Who?
Derek Favors.
Okay. How do you defend, even you, how do you defend someone your size? Because I'm watching you just swat guys like flies.
Basically, you just...
Don't give away any secrets.
Basically, you just try to stay stay behind them. And if they get the ball, just wall up and make it hard for them to score.
They were not doing that well against you. They were hacking you. They were doing everything they could just to stop you. Do you kind of expect that kind of defense out of the Pac-10 this year? Just not basically having to work for every basket that you're going to get?
Yeah, because, nothing's going to come easy. Everything we do is not going to be easy. We go out there. Everything's going to be hard. Nobody's going to let us score or anything, so I already know it's going to be a battle in there.
Yeah. Talk about how your hand was feeling today, your thumb.
It felt good. I felt good. I could feel on my free throws. I got mad at myself. I missed a couple free throws I should have made, but other than that, I felt fine.
First game in the Tilla now. How do you feel just having had one under your belt? Is it faster than you expected, slower?
It's faster, but it's kind of relief just to get that first game now. This is my first game. It's like, okay, now I played my first college game, and now it's just kind of every other game is going to be just like that.
Joshua, the fact that you guys were so dominant tonight, is it hard to really gauge where maybe the team is at right now, or do you think that this team can continue to beat up on teams like the way you did tonight?
I feel like if we play the way we know how to play, we can continue to beat up on teams like that. Obviously, we were playing a good team. They're not as high as maybe the teams we'll be playing in the Pac-10, in some tournaments. But like I said, we dominated. We had a little 16-0 run. We're playing good defense, so we'll just carry it off that.
I've asked this a couple times to different people, but UCLA lost last season to Cal State, Fullerton, and Long Beach State. That doesn't happen. To come back this year and to maybe eke out a win over Cal State Northridge to win by 4, would that have been enough for you guys, or do you think that you needed a win like this?
We needed a win like this. Because last year the guys were talking about that they lost to both of those teams that they should have beat. Both those teams came fired up and they weren't ready, and we said no letdowns. At halftime, say, man, this is still a 0-0 game. Let's just go out there and just take care of business.
Yeah. You talked a little bit earlier about the defense, what you guys were able to do. You played a really good game, helping and pressuring defense, doubling guys, doubling the post. Talk about what you're able to do, not just as a big man, within the 2 feet inside the rim, but talk about what you're able to do kind of outside as well.
Basically, our game plan was to red that guy, to double team.
Yeah.
And with me, coach said, I'm a big, wide body, and even if we can't even get a turnover, just throwing him out of the game, just every time he gets the ball, seeing 2 big bodies coming at him with their arms up, and that can be just as good.
You kind of saw at times how you guys are able to go down low to you, or how you guys are able to run. Does it feel good kind of going into the season knowing that there's a little bit of a pick your poison with UCLA this year?
Yeah, because a lot of times last year, the guys were more of a half court. This year we feel like we can run, we can feel like we can get a half court and run off it, so it just benefits us.
Yeah. Did you feel like, you guys were at the pace that you guys want to be at tonight?
Yeah, we just had to cut down on turnovers. We had way too many turnovers, but we're running, we're trying to run, we're trying to go wild, we're trying to make plays.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
Nice, good stuff. Joshua Smith. I'm catching up. UCLA freshman, thanks man.